ಇದು ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನ್ಯೂಟನ್ಸ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲಾ ಆಫ್ ಮೋಷನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನ್ಯೂಟನ್ಸ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲಾ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎವರಿ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಆನ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಇದು ಕನ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೊಮೆಂಟಮ್ ಮೇಲೂ ಕೂಡ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಡೆಮಾನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್
9, 8, 2, 1.
ಲಾಂಚ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದ ಡೇಟ್ ಬಂದು 23rd August 2023 ಅದು ಮೂನಲ್ಲಿ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ರೋವರ್ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ವಿಕ್ರಮ್ ಅಂತ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಸರು.
Sir, this is the model about transformation of potential energy into kinetic energy. When the object is in rest position, this is called the potential energy. When we applied the force, elastic forces or some apply energy, it works on the, it rotates. When it rotates, it produces the kinetic energy.
ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು. ಈಗ ಅರ್ಥಿಗಿರೋದು ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಯಾಟಲೈಟು, ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಲೈಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಮೂನು. ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ, ಇದು ನಂದು ರವಿಚಂದ್ರ ಇದು ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಲೈಟ್ನ ಲಾಂಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಆಯಿತು, ರಷ್ಯಾ ಆಯಿತು, ಮತ್ತು ಅಮೇರಿಕಾ, ಚೀನಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ದೇಶನೂ ಸ್ಯಾಟಲೈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಮೇಯ್ನಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಯಾಟಲೈಟ್ದು ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಷನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ರಿಮೋಟ್ ಸೆನ್ಸಿಂಗು, ವೆದರ್ ಫೋರ್ಕಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಹೆಂಗೆ ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇದರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಸ್ಯಾಟಲೈಟ್ ಲಾಂಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಅಂದರೆ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಅದು ಈ ಥರ ಅರ್ಥ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಏರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಆಗ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸ್ಯಾಟಲೈಟ್ ಮೂಲಕ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ಮತ್ತು ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಮುಂದೆ ಏನೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ವೆದರ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಫಾರ್ಕಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಡಿಟೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಇದು ಸೆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಂತ. ಇದು ಸೆನ್ಸರು ಏನು ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಮೋಕ್ ಡಿಟೆಕ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ, ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಡಿಟೆಕ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ, ಆ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಡಿಟೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸೆನ್ಸರು. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಬಜಾರು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಟ್ ಆನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿನ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಲೈಟ್ ಆನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಸ್ಮೋಕ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಏರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಮೋಕ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗ ಇದು ಲೈಟು ಮತ್ತು ಸೌಂಡು ಎರಡು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಮಾಡಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸು. ಇದು ಬಜಾರು ಮತ್ತು ಇದು ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ನ, ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ಸ್ನ ಮತ್ತು ಪವರ್ನ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಂದರೆ ಇದು ಕರೆಂಟ್ನ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರೋದನ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬರೋದನ್ನ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ನ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇದು ಬಜಾರು ಮತ್ತು ಸೆನ್ಸರು. ಇದು ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಅದು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಟು ಏನಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತಾ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಲೈಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಾಡ್ಗಿಚ್ಚು ಅಥವಾ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಸ್ಮೋಕು ಏನಾಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಒಳಬೋದು ಆ ಥರ ಏನೋ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬಗೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಈ ಸೆನ್ಸು ಡಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಮುಂಜಾಗ್ರತೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇದನ್ನು ತಗೋಬೋದು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಇದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಸರ್, ಇದು ಸೂರ್ಯ ಸರ್. ಇದು ಸೂರ್ಯ ಸರ್. ಇದು ಏನಾದಾಗ ಇದು ಭೂಮಿ, ಇದು ಚಂದ್ರ. ಇದು ಒಂದು ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ 8 ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್ ಚಂದ್ರನ. ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವೇನಾದರೂ ಈ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ ಇದು ತಿರುಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಸರ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಮೂನ್ ಸರ್. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಚಂದ್ರ ಬಂದಾಗ ಸರ್ ಅದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಏನು ಲೈಟ್ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲಾರ್ದೆ ಅದೇನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅವತ್ತು ಅಮಾವಾಸ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಆನಂತರ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಒಂದೊಂದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತ ಹೋದಂಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಆವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟೆಷ್ಟು ಚಂದ್ರ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ, ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಲೈಟ್ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ 15 ದಿವಸ ಆದ ನಂತರ ಒಂದು ಫುಲ್ ಮೂನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿಬೋದು, ಹುಣ್ಣಿಮೆ ಅಂತ ಕರಿಬೋದು ಸರ್. ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 8 ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಇದಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ವಿಭಜನೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇದೇ ಥರ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್. ಸುಷ್ಮಿತಾ ಅಂತ
Sir, Anumanta. Sir, this model is works on Pascal's law. It is when we apply the pressure to the fluid, it will carry throughout the fluid without loss of any pressure. So when we press this one, and it will lift up without any loss of pressure. So we use this hydraulic lift in various fields, in cranes and lifting chairs and dentist chairs, and in what we call lifting objects. In medical field also we will use this hydraulic lift. If you press this one, it will lift.
LCM sir. Bhavana kg. You can easily find out the LCM of any two numbers. For example, if I want to find the LCM for 6 and 16, here I have written some tables. 6 and 16. I need to put them here. I need to find with the common multiple of these two tables. 6 16. We cannot find this, it is not applicable for all numbers. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Rakshita M. This concept CM, sir. M. This is about types of motion. Motion is a change in position of an object with respect to type. This is the types of motion. We can see this is rotational motion. Rotational motion is the circular movement of an object around its own axis, sir. This is type of periodic motion. Periodic motion is regularly occurring with a time interval. This is also known as the oscillatory motion. It's regularly occurring, sir. This is called circular motion. If an object moves in a circular path at the fixed point is called circular motion. This is rectilinear motion. The object moves in a straight line is called the rectilinear motion. Downhill motion, if the object moves in downwards, is called downhill motion. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. My model name is Tejashwi V.S. Number system means the collection of types of numbers we called as number system. The natural numbers, whole numbers, integer, rational number and irrational number. The first one is natural numbers. The natural numbers means all the countable numbers. We say that first one, sir, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is the counting numbers. Then this natural numbers indicates n. And the whole numbers means all the counting numbers together with 0. We call it as whole numbers. The whole numbers is represented as W. You can see this. Okay, sir. Next one is integer numbers. Integer numbers along with 0, all counting numbers, and which is denoted as Z. And rational numbers, which is denoted as Q, and along it is in the form of fraction 1 by 2, 1 by 3, and irrational numbers. This is number system.
So my working experiment called as kaleidoscope. This is a 3D optical instrument. Can see at a particular point we can see the object in 3 sides.
At a particular point?
In 3 sides of an object. You can see the image, the mirror.
Newton's cradle. It's a device that demonstrates the conservation of momentum and conservation of energy. It's the principle of conservation of momentum demonstrates the total momentum of the before the collision. It's equal to the total momentum of after the collision. So,
Good afternoon, sir. Myself Ashwini, or Ashwini R. Hologram. So ಈ ಶೀಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಮೇಜಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆ್ಯನಿಮೇಷನಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ತುಂಬಾ ಎಫಿಷಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ.
Sir, my name is Sindhu KS. It's a Newton's disk experiment. It demonstrates that white light is composed of all 7 different colors. When the disk is painted with 7 different colors of the spectrum, it will spin rapidly and its colors blend and appear white light to the human eye. This proves Newton's theory of the colors composition. Thanks, Miss.
So this model algebra formula. Algebra is a branch of mathematics which deals with study of symbols and arithmetic operations. Sir, we can a plus b whole square, a square plus b square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. So we take any value a and b, LHS and RHS will be same value which gets.
When we play the video and it records in the screen and it reconstructs medical field, educational field and entertainment field, all those we can apply this. This is polygons, this is quadrilateral. Shapes of quadrilaterals, types of quadrilaterals.
Reflection of light. Surface ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅದು ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ರೇ ಆಪೋಸಿಟಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್, ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಲೈನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇದು ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಲೈಟ್ನ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟಾಗ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ರೇ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ರೇ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದು ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಿದ್ದು ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈಡು ಇದು ಇಮೇಜು ತೋರಿಸಿದಾಗ ಅದನ್ನ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ರೇ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇವೆ ರೇ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಲೈನ್ನ ಇವೆ 2 ಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಲೈನ್ನ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ರೇ ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ರೇ ಎರಡೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲು ಸೇಮ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಅದು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸರ್ ಈಗ
This is rainwater harvesting, where water can be stored and used for many multi-purpose like irrigation, cooking and all. Where the rain comes, the rainwater has been collected and it is also known as rooftop harvesting. Rainwater is collected, then filtered, then it is went to the main tank. The main tank water has been collected for the irrigation purpose and cooking, where the water has been filtered, which can be used for many purposes. Thank you, sir.
It will give the alarm that when to stop this motor, and by using this working model we can like reduce water wastage also at homes and all. So at this level, if it is the water below this level, it shows that when to refill the tank. So no need to each time to switch on the motor and all. So if it is full, almost full, it will give the alarm that we can turn off the motor so that we can avoid the water wastage.
Then chord, diameter, center of the circle, and radius of the circle. Thanks.
Thank you.
So my experiment is soil moisturizer. Like suppose I have kept this in the dry. This is Arduino. This is the sensor which actually detect accurately, sir. How it is showing here, suppose now presently it is showing you here 1000. Suppose this if I place in the dry soil, now it shows me here around to be 880. Accurately it is showing it. This same thing if I kept inside the wet soil, it has got reduced to 300. How it is in the sense, because in the wet soil there will be more conductivity. In the dry soil it will be less conductivity. This, by using this application, we can use in agriculture purpose. Suppose for this particular one, if I add a water here, you can see the fluctuation decreasing. It has got decreased to 150. So basically the working of this is we can use for the agriculture purpose to know where, how the instant, so it's a traditional method, we have to take the soil, go testing, we have to find out pH, we have to do, it is quite big process. So instead of that, within a fraction of a second we can use. Just we need around to be 500 it will be cost. Just we have to take the Arduino, we have to code this. Taking this, we can find out each and every part of the field how much moisture content inside in the soil. Very digitally and accurately it is going to give the answer. And it's a new technology one, and it in fact it works for all kind of soil moisture. Thank you.
ಷಯವನ
ಎಲ್ಲ ಊರು ಸೇರಿ ಒಂದೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
4 ಜನ
ಸೇರಿ ಒಂದೇ
ಸರ್ ನಾವಂತ ಹೊಸ ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೌಸ್ನ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ 2012ರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಂತಹ ಮೀರಾ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಇದನ್ನು ಪ್ರಪೋಸಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಇದು ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಶಂಕುಸ್ಥಾಪನೆನ 2020ರಲ್ಲಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರು ಶಂಕುಸ್ಥಾಪನೆನ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದು ಮೇ 28, 2023ಕ್ಕೆ ಇದ್ರ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಮುಗಿಯುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಮೇನ್ ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಭೀಮಲ್ ಪಟೇಲ್ ಅಂತ ಸರ್. ಇದು ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಇದು ಹಸುವಿನ ಮುಖನ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಆ ಶೈಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಇದನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೇಯ್ನು 3 ಗೇಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಜ್ಞಾನದ್ವಾರ, ಇದು ಕರ್ಮದ್ವಾರ ಮತ್ತು ಇದು ಶಕ್ತಿದ್ವಾರ ಅಂತ. ಈ ಗೇಟ್ ಪ್ರತಿ ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲೂ ಗಜ, ಅಶ್ವ, ಗರುಡ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದೊಂದು ರಕ್ಷಾ ಕವಚಗಳನ್ನ ಪ್ರತಿಬಿಂಬಿಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸಿಂಬಲ್ಸ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳಗೊಂಡಂಥ ಸೀಟ್ಸ್ ಜನ ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸು ಕುತ್ಕೋಬೋದು ಸರ್. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೋಕಸಭಾದಲ್ಲಿ 888 ಜನ ಕುತ್ಕೋಬೋದು, ರಾಜ್ಯಸಭಾ ಸೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ 383 ಜನ ಕುತ್ಕೋಬೋದು ಸರ್. ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ವಿಶೇಷತೆ, ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರಾಗಿ ವಿಶೇಷತೆ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫೇಶಿಯಲ್ ರೆಕಗ್ನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನಿಂಗ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿನ ಅಳವಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಾಗಿದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಫೇಸು ರೆಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಗಿನೇ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಡೋರ್ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗಿ ಅವರು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಮತ್ತು ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ್ಕ್ವಿಕ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಮುಂದಿನ 150 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಅಥವಾ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ಸದೃಢವಾಗಿ ಬಳಸ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್. ಇದು ಅಷ್ಟು
ಸರ್. ಭಾರತದ ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾದಂಥ ಭೌಗೋಳಿಕತೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಭೌಗೋಳಿಕತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಭಾರತ ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾದ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಭೌಗೋಳಿಕತೆಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಮಾದರಿಯನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೂಪಿಸಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಇದು ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಹಿಮಾಲಯ ಪರ್ವತವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದ್ದು, ಇದು ಒಂದು ಭಾರತಕ್ಕೆ ತಡೆಗೋಡೆಯನ್ನಾಗಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಚೀನಾ ಮತ್ತು ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಗೋಡೆ ಅಂತ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಈ ವಾಯುವ್ಯ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಮರುಭೂಮಿ ಪ್ರದೇಶವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದ್ದು, ಇದು ರಾಜಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಕಂಡುಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ನಾವು ಪಶ್ಚಿಮ ಘಟ್ಟಗಳು ಒಂದು ಜೀವ ವೈವಿಧ್ಯತೆಗಳ ತಾಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್. ಅದು ವಿಶ್ವ ಪಾರಂಪರಿಕ ಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಿತ ಸ್ಥಾನವನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಇದು ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, ಕೇರಳ ಮತ್ತು ತಮಿಳುನಾಡಿನ ಕೆಲವು ಭಾಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಿತ ಇದು ಹರಡಿಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಪೂರ್ವ ಘಟ್ಟಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಿತ, ಅಂದರೆ ತಮಿಳುನಾಡು ಮತ್ತು ಆಂಧ್ರ ಪ್ರದೇಶ, ತೆಲಂಗಾಣ ಈ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪೂರ್ವ ಘಟ್ಟಗಳನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಭಾರತವು ಪರ್ಯಾಯ ದ್ವೀಪವನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅರಬ್ಬಿ ಸಮುದ್ರ ಮತ್ತು ಹಿಂದೂ ಮಹಾಸಾಗರ, ಬಂಗಾಳ ಕೊಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ 3 ರೀತಿಯಾದಂಥ ನೀರಿನ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಗಳಿಂದ ಕೂಡಿದೆ. ಇದು ಒಂದು ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾದಂಥ ಬಂದರು ಸ್ಥಳಗಳನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದೆ. ಮುಂಬೈ ಬಂದರು, ಗೋವಾ ಬಂದರು, ಮಂಗಳೂರು, ಕೊಚ್ಚಿ, ಚೆನ್ನೈ, ವಿಶಾಖಪಟ್ಟಣಂ, ಕೋಲ್ಕತ್ತಾ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಬಂದರನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದೆ. ಭಾರತದ ಹೆಬ್ಬಾಗಿಲು ಮುಂಬೈ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಮತ್ತು ನಾವು ಈ ಮಧ್ಯಪ್ರದೇಶ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ವಿಂಧ್ಯ ಅರವಳಿ ಪರ್ವತ ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಗುಡ್ಡಗಳನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತೀವಿ. ಮತ್ತು 7 ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಸಪ್ತ ಸಹೋದರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಪರ್ವತ ಶ್ರೇಣಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಗುಡ್ಡಗಳನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದೆ. ಭಾರತವು ನದಿಗಳ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದೆ. ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಭಾರತ ಭೌಗೋಳಿಕತೆ ಲಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್.
ಸೀಡ್ ಜರ್ಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಸರ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಸೀಡ್ಸು ವಾಟರ್ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಪ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಜೈಮ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಎಂಜೈಮ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಡೌನ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೂಟ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಫುಡ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಯಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಸಾಯಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈಡ್ ಶೂಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಲಾಸ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಜರ್ಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
It is a system of using a removal of impurities and contaminants. See sir, I am using wastewater here. Here there are 4 steps are there sir. In a first step I am using big stones. It helps to remove the suspended impurities, and after that in a second step I am using activated charcoal. Here the charcoal sir helps to remove the small particles, small contaminated particles. So this process is called as a sedimentation process. So after that sedimentation it will transfer into the third step. Here I am using sand. So here the sand particles, due to the air pressure, due to the aeration pressure, here there are so many germs are there. So the killing of the germs, we are going to transfer this water to here. Here in a fourth step I am using cotton. So cotton having the capacity to hold the complete all microorganisms. So here the cottons contaminated particles all are holding that microorganisms and all, and we are getting the purified water here. This process we can call it as chlorination process. So then we are getting the pure water sir.
So sir, DNA is a group of molecules that carry the genetic information acid, which is very necessary for the functioning, growth and the reproduction. So the traits which we see, the color, height and the color of the eyes and height which is transferred from parents to their children is due to DNA. It contains 23 sets of chromosomes which carries the genetic information from parents to offspring. That is 23 from mother and 23 sets of chromosome from father. Then it also includes 3 steps: initiation, elongation and termination. Then other than that, it also helps in the mutation process, DNA fingerprinting and genome also sir. The pairs which is known as the adenine pairs with thymine and cytosine pairs with guanine. These are the nitrogenous base pairs. The adenine and thymine is called as purines, and cytosine and guanine is known as pyrimidines sir. Thank you.
Model sir. First this is the the blood flows through the uterus, artery glands, and it comes to the kidney. And here we can see the glomerulus glands. This is Glamory glands irutte sir. Glamory glands in the what are the purified blood na purify ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Purified blood na purify ಮಾಡಿ through uterus we can ureter and urinary gland bladder ಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. then urine ಮೂಲಕ ಅದು purify ಆಗಿ water ಬರುತ್ತೆ. water and
Good afternoon. Brain is divided into forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain. Then the parts are cerebrum, cerebellum, medulla oblongata, thalamus, and hypothalamus. Humans have 5 sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, and tongue each. And 5 senses are smell, hearing, touch, taste, and vision. So most broad section or largest section is for cerebrum. Smell, hearing, touch and taste and vision. Our sensory to each other that passes signals for the cerebrum. So that's a CNS, central nervous system.
Good afternoon. ನಿಶ್ಚಿತ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹಿಯರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲಂಗ್ಸಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಲಡ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಡಿಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿರೋಂಥ ಬ್ಲಡ್ಡು ಫಸ್ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಏಟ್ರಿಯಮ್ಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಆದಾಗ ಈ ಟ್ರೈಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸುಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬ್ಲಡ್ಡು ರೈಟ್ ವೆಂಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ರೈಟ್ ವೆಂಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ಸಿಂದ ಮತ್ತು ಬ್ಲಡ್ಡು ಪಲ್ಮನರಿ ಅಯೋಟಾಯಿಂದ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಲಂಗ್ಸಿಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಲಂಗ್ಸಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿರೋಂಥ ಡಿಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಏರ್ನ ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸೆಲ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಹಿಮೋಗ್ಲೋಬಿನಿಂದ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ನ ಲಂಗ್ಸಿಂದ ತಗೊಂಡು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಏಟ್ರಿಯಮ್ಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಏಟ್ರಿಯಮಿಂದ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ವೆಂಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ವೆಂಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ಸು ಕುಗ್ಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಕುಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಯೋಟ ಮೂಲಕ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೊರಗೆ sorry ma.
Chelsea. Today I am going to explain about photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process nothing but the green plants uses sunlight to synthesize food from the carbon dioxide and water. It occurs in the chloroplast of the plant cell, and it has a green pigmented cell called chlorophyll, and it releases oxygen as a byproduct. Sir. Thank you.
My name is Aisha Fida. I am going to perform a live experiment. Plain water, raisins. So this is plain water, which is hypotonic solution, and this is sugar solution, which is hypertonic. So here I have soaked it in for 5 years, and the raisins are swollen up where the cells absorbs water, which is endosmosis, and here the raisins shrinks where the water comes out of the cells, and which is nothing but exosmosis. And the principles and application goes like this. So, thank you.
Discoveries of Raman effect on India, its first Nobel Prize in Science.
This year's theme emphasizes the importance of nurturing young talent in India to lead globally in scientific research and technological innovation contribution to a development of self-reliant nation.
On this special occasion, We are privileged to have with us esteemed dignitaries Dr. Lakshmi Narayan Shanai, Assistant Director of Government Ayurvedic Research Center, Vrindavana Extension, Mysore. Dr. Anthony Paulraj C, Principal of Sri Chhayadevi College of Education. Ms. Pampa Tirtha, Assistant Professor, Coordinator of National Science Day. Sri Chhayadevi.
A bird view of the week activities as a part of Science Week celebration.
Science is like a process, solving mysteries, how the world works. Science is like a process, solving mysteries, how the world works. Scientists made experiments and found the answer. Scientists made experiments and found the answer. Scientific revolution, centuries changing the world. Science is like a process, solving mysteries, how the world works. The Milky Way is a galactic globe, part of the story, how we came to be. From the smallest birds to biggest planets, where we live under the world. But if you have a water, you can think of future. But if you have a pure air, you can think of future. Scientific revolution, centuries changing the world. Science is like a process, solving mysteries, how the world works. Fastly growing meta AI, time travel, nuclear reactions, the bootstraps, paradox, casuality looks tending towards. But if you have water, you can think of future. But if you have water, you can think of future. Scientific revolution, centuries changing the world. Science is like a process, solving mysteries, how the world works. Scientists made experiments and found the answer. Scientists made experiments and found the answer. Scientific revolution, centuries changing the world. Science is like a process, solving mysteries, how the world works. How the world works, how the world works.
See you all together here. Thank you for joining us here today, all this program. I would like to extend my warm welcome to our beloved guest, Dr. Lakshmi Narayan Shanai, Assistant Director, Government Ayurveda Research Center, Vrindavan Extension, Mysore. I would like to welcome our lovely and energetic Principal, Dr. Anthony Paulraj Sir, Principal, Sri Chhayadevi College of Education, Mysore. I would like to welcome Suma Ma'am, Academic Coordinator of Sri Chhayadevi College of Education. Then I would daily firecracker, Miss Pampatita Ma'am, Assistant Professor, Coordinator of National Science Day, Sri Chhayadevi College of Education. I would like to welcome all the teaching and non-teaching staff members to this auspicious occasion. And at last, I would like to welcome all the first years and second years students, teacher, trainees, and as well along with the media group. We hope this day turn out to be as amazing as it starts. With that being said, let us start off our day. Sit back and enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you, Mahavidyalaya. That shape our future. It influences every aspect of our life, from technology to healthcare and beyond. To emphasize the importance of science, I now invite Kirtana, second year PA trainee.
Significance of the day. National Science Day. National Science Day is celebrated in India on February 28th of each year to mark the discovery of Raman effect by Sir CV Raman on 28th February 1928. For his discovery, CV Raman was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1930. Sri Chandrasekhara Venkata Raman was born on November 7, 1888. He was an Indian physicist known for his work in the field of light scattering. He discovered that when a monochromatic light passes through a transparent substance, most of the light scatter without any changes in wavelength. A small fraction of scattered light has slightly different wavelength due to energy transfer between light and the molecules of the substance. This shift in the wavelength is called Raman effect. He was the first Asian to receive the Nobel Prize in Science. The Raman effect was discovered on 28th February 1928. This day is celebrated annually with the Government of India as National Science Day. On National Science Day, the theme-based science communication activities are carried out all over the country. The theme for this year is Empowering Indian Youth for Global Leadership in Science and Innovation for Vikasit Bharat. The theme will focus on encouraging young minds, recognizing groundbreaking contribution, and celebrating India's scientific achievement. It emphasizes the role of young minds in driving the Indian scientific technical progress, aligned with the vision of Vikasit Bharat 2047, which aim for developed and self-reliant India. Thank you.
Thank you, Kirtana, for giving us importance of science.
The time has come to recognize the outstanding performance of one individual. We have some amazing characters stepping into this stage. It is my pleasure to welcome them, where creativity sounds no more. Each participant has chosen a unique character.
Now, I would like to call upon Kirti to represent the character of pollution.
ನೋಡಿರಣ್ಣ ನೋಡಿರಣ್ಣ ಬಾನಿನಂಗಳ
ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸೌರಮಂಡಲ. ಬಾನಲಿರುವ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಪಳಪಳ ಹಾಗೆ ಹೊಳೆವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸೌರಮಂಡಲ. ನೋಡಿರಣ್ಣ ನೋಡಿರಣ್ಣ ಬಾನಿನಂಗಳ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸೌರಮಂಡಲ. ಉರಿವ ಬೆಂಕಿಯುಂಡೆಯು ನಮ್ಮ ಸೂರ್ಯನು, ಹೊಳೆವನವನು ಎಂದಿಗೂ ಪ್ರಕಾಶಮಾನದಿ. ಅವನೇ ಶಕ್ತಿಯ ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲವು, ಅವನೇ ಸೌರಮಂಡಲದ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಕರ್ತನು. ನೋಡಿರಣ್ಣ ನೋಡಿರಣ್ಣ ಬಾನಿನಂಗಳ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸೌರಮಂಡಲ. ಧೂಮಕೇತು ಉಲ್ಕೆ ಗ್ರಹ ಉಪಗ್ರಹಗಳು ಸೌರಮಂಡಲದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸದಸ್ಯರುಗಳು. ಸುತ್ತುವವುಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಸೂರ್ಯನ ಸುತ್ತಲೂ, ತಿರುಗುವು ಗ್ರಹಗಳು ತಮ್ಮ ಪಥದಲ್ಲೇ. ನೋಡಿರಣ್ಣ ನೋಡಿರಣ್ಣ ಬಾನಿನಂಗಳ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸೌರಮಂಡಲ. ಗ್ರಹಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಣುವುದು ನಕ್ಷತ್ರದಂತೆಯೇ, ಆದರವು ಮಿನುಗಲಾರವವುಗಳಂತೆಯೇ. ಸೂರ್ಯನ ಬೆಳಕಿನ ಪ್ರತಿಫಲನದಿಂದಲೇ ಕಾಣುವವು ಗ್ರಹಗಳು ಪ್ರಕಾಶಮಾನದಿ. ನೋಡಿರಣ್ಣ ನೋಡಿರಣ್ಣ ಬಾನಿನಂಗಳ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸೌರಮಂಡಲ. ಬುಧ ಶುಕ್ರ ಭೂಮಿ ಮಂಗಳ ಗುರು ಶನಿ ಯುರೇನಸ್ ನೆಪ್ಚೂನ್ ಇವೆ ಅಷ್ಟಗ್ರಹಗಳು. ಬುಧವೇ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಗ್ರಹವು, ಗುರುವೇ ದೊಡ್ಡದು. ಕಡಿಮೆ ಸಾಂದ್ರತೆ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಗ್ರಹವೇ ಶನಿಯು, ಅದುವೇ ಸೌರಮಂಡಲದ ಬಹು ಸುಂದರ ಗ್ರಹವು. ಭೂಮಿಯೊಂದೇ ಜೀವರಾಶಿ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಗ್ರಹವು, ಭೂಮಿಯೊಂದೇ ಜೀವರಾಶಿ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಗ್ರಹವು. ನೋಡಿರಣ್ಣ ನೋಡಿರಣ್ಣ ಬಾನಿನಂಗಳ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸೌರಮಂಡಲ. ಬಾನಲಿರುವ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಫಳಫಳ ಹಾಗೆ ಹೊಳೆವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸೌರಮಂಡಲ. ಲಾಲ 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 ಲಾಲ.
Thank you. Character representation are as follows. Pollution is as cigarette. Asima Chatterjee, an Indian organic chemist. Maria Joubert Mayer got Nobel Prize in Nuclear Shell Model and Plastic Theme. Thank you.
I'm here to read the National Science Week 2025 report. The good thing about science is that it's true whether or not you believe in it. On the account of National Science Day 2025, we are honored to organize National Science Week throughout the week. Firstly, we had a science meeting and divided whole science students into 4 groups: math magicians, gravity gangsters, reactant rebels, and genius genes. On the inauguration day of the Science Week, 20th February 2025, we were honored to have Dr. N. Nagaraja, Register Evaluation, University of Mysore, as our chief guest for the occasion. Dr. N. Nagaraja sir delivered an inspiring keynote address on empowering Indian youth for global leadership in science and innovation for Viksit Bharat, emphasizing the importance of science and innovations in today's world. On the same day, installation of the Student Council and oath-taking ceremony where the leaders of the Student Council, Humanities Club, Science Club, Mathematics Club, Language Club, Cultural Club, Discipline Committee, Media and Digital and Magazine Club were selected and took the oath. On the inauguration day, the inauguration was done by rocket launching and seed mud planting of ragi seeds by our chief guest Dr. N. Nagaraja and Principal Sir Dr. Anthony Pordat Sir and our academic coordinator Srimati Suma Ma'am and science coordinator Kumari Pampatirtha Madam. On the same day, presidential address was delivered by our principal Dr. Anthony Pordat Sir. On the same day, Scientific Science Day Rangoli competition was also held. On the second day of the Science Week, that is 21st February, Friday, was a day-long campus visit to AISH, All India Institute of Speech and Hearing, where we had an orientation program on communication disorders, AISH Arogya Vani, and a visit to the core departments by both first year and second year B.Ed teacher trainees of our college and staff members. On the third day, 22nd February, Saturday, was Mathematics Day, organized by the team Math Magicians. On that day, collage making competition was held and our principal sir, Dr. Anthony Polraj sir, preceded the function along with the science coordinator Pampa Tirtha madam. Next day, 24th February, Monday, was the Physics Day organized by Gravity Gangsters team. Science quiz competition was organized by Shri Yashwant Kumar sir. He conducted the quiz competition to 5 different teams. On 25th February, Tuesday, was Chemistry Day organized by the team Reactant Rebels. On that day, character representation competition was organized by the 4 teams. Srimati Rekha ma'am was the judge of the competition along with Suma ma'am. On 27th February, Thursday, Biology Day was organized by team Genius Genes. On this day, self-composed scientific song competition was held. The competitions were organized by 4 different teams. Srimati Rekha ma'am and Srimati Pallavi ma'am, assistant professor at KSOU, were the judges of the competition. So, thank you.
Stretch your hands. ನಾನು ಭಾರತೀಯ ಸಂವಿಧಾನದ 51ನೇ ಎ.ಎಚ್. ವಿಧಿಯ ಅನ್ವಯ ವೈಜ್ಞಾನಿಕ ಮನೋಭಾವನೆ ಮತ್ತು ವೈಚಾರಿಕತೆಯನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾಡದೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ತರ್ಕ ಒಪ್ಪುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಂವಿಧಾನದ ಮೂಲಭೂತ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯದ ಆಶಯದಂತೆ ಮೌಢ್ಯತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅಂಧಕಾರವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಮೂಲನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಜೀವ ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ಪೂರಕವಾದ ಬದುಕನ್ನು ರೂಪಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆಂದು ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ದಿನ ಪ್ರತಿಜ್ಞೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಭಾರತ, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, ಜೈ ಸಂವಿಧಾನ, ಜೈ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ. Thank you, Uma. Let us all uphold the importance of this oath.
To all, I am privileged to introduce our today's chief guest, Dr. Lakshmi Narayan Shanai. He has completed bachelor degree in Ayurveda, TCEM, MD in Ayurveda and PhD degree. Presently, sir is working as a assistant director of Government of Ayurveda Research Center, Mysore. After his studies, sir worked in various Ayurveda centers. From 1998 to 2006, worked as Government Ayush Medical Officer. 2006 to 2009, deputed as PG Scholar. 2009 to 2015, State Program Officer of NRHM. 2015 to 2017, worked as an Assistant Professor of Government Ayurveda Medical College. Even sir has 6 years of teaching experience. Sir presented PhD thesis on a comparative study of Brahmi Krita and Brahmi Swarasa in senile dementia. Sir has more than 40 publications in international and national journals. Even sir worked and designed project for Ayush Grama, Government of Karnataka. Sir presented many papers on different workshops and seminars. Sir honored as a co-chairman of World Ayurveda Congress 2010 held in Bangalore. Co-chairman of 4th International Yoga Conference organized by Government of India in Mysore 2019. presented paper for University of Mysore on International Food Day in the year 2021. He was the organizer of 3rd International Yoga Day. Sir was a member of Project Evaluation Committee CCIM 2018, Coordinator and Chief of Organization of Aptamitra 2020, member of Human Resource Development Cell, Department of Ayush, Government of Karnataka. Sir conducted more than 150 health camps at various places in Karnataka, conducted more than 250 work home remedy programs, conducted more than 50 medicinal plant distribution programs for school children and NGOs. We are happy to say sir honored with many awards like Yoga Samrat, Swasthya Mitra, Bisham Bhushan Puraskara, Lifetime Achievement Award, Vidyashri Award 2023, Doctor for Excellence Award, Lions Doctor Award, Doctors Award, Best Doctor Award 2023, Suvarna Kannada Rajyotsava Award 2023. We are delighted to have you with us, sir, and we are eagerly look forward to your valuable insights. Thank you.
Thank you, Manisha, for giving information about our chief guest. All our dreams come true if we have the courage to pursue them. It is a great privilege to welcome a distinguished expert in the field of medicine with years of dedication and service has made significant contribution to medical field. We are honored to request Dr. Lakshminarayan Shanavi, Assistant Director of Government Ayurveda Research Center.
Good afternoon to everybody. Respected Anthony Rajpal, who is also a good friend of mine and syndicate member of Mysore University. Whenever he calls me, I am always ready because I wanted to see many innovations and I wanted to learn from him. That's why whenever he calls me, even though today I am having about 4 to 5 programs, I said I will be there because I wanted to see the innovations in each and every program where he will do the innovation and we will try to copy it. This is the main motto behind every program. So I am really happy today because we used to celebrate National Science Day, but you are above class. You are celebrating it in a week time. This is National Science Week. I really appreciate the efforts you have done. And I also mentioned Shuma Madam and Pampatirtha Madam because today I was also witnessed your exhibition where I have seen many innovations. Whatever the things you do, please remember that whatever the things you do in science, it should reach the society, it should reach the common man, it should reach the last man of our society. Then only the science, whatever we say today, Jai Vijnan, Jai Anusandhan, or anything X, Y, Z, whatever the big things we climb, if it reaches the mankind, if it reaches the last man of the society, then only I think the motto of the National Science Day will be really in reality it will be a great thing, otherwise it will be in the dreams only. So I really appreciate many of the items you showed in the exhibition. Because we have judged it along with the headmaster of this college, this school, and I said we will not go for big things. We will go and give the award according to the utility. Many of the things I am really happy, appreciate because simple things. One is rainwater harvesting. This is really the need of the hour. I really appreciate the student who have done it. Then one is drinking water. Simple thing. You have used only 4 stages of drinking water. Other things are very good. I am really happy. But if it is utilized by a common man, without any, because you have used a coal, you have used sand, you have used cotton and all those things, and purification of water you have shown to the public that it is very simple thing. So we have to make such efforts to make each and every technological marvels of science in a simple form, then only it will reach the society and the common man. And common man will appreciate you and he will bless you that, okay, you have done a marvel which is affecting me for my day-to-day life. So please keep in mind that whatever you do, whatever the project you do, it should reach the society. It should reach the common man. Then only your science day will be a fruitful day. Otherwise, it is only in your library shelf where nobody will appreciate your concern or nobody will appreciate your efforts. So my kind prayer to all of you that do such things which will make difference in common man's life, because science is there for common man only. So we have come out with big things, because I really appreciate, because many things are really, I said to Anthony Palraj, the learning aids, I have seen many learning aids you have been exhibited, simply a 3D diagram of circle, quadrangular, rectangular, all such things are really marvelous. It looks like very simple, but the think tank behind these things, because there is something, because many models are there. I am really happy that one model really, because it was surprised me, because when we talk about human brain and all those things, it is very confusion are there, because there are many things are there. You have shown the human brain in a simple model. I think one guy has done it, human brain model. The other one I appreciate, other one is the real model of circulatory system, heart. She has not explained in a beautiful way, but still her efforts is really wonderful efforts. She has done it, even though she is not a medical person, she has done it in a wonderful way. My message for you for this National Science Day is that whatever, because there are many of us are knowledgeable. Many of us are knowledgeable. If you see in whole Mysore, you will get more than 1 lakh rank holders, but they are not useful to the society. Whatever the knowledge is there, you try to convert the knowledge into skill. That is the second level. If you don't convert the knowledge into skill, it will not be any useful thing. So try to convert the knowledge into skill. There are hundreds of people are there who are very good, knowledgeable in their own field, but they have not converted it into skill. That's why our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has come out with a plan, not knowledge India, it is skill India, because we need skillful people rather than knowledgeable people. But next level, skill is not enough for us. You have to communicate this skill to the society. You have to communicate, transfer your knowledge and skill to the society. That is where we have failed. So try to convert the knowledge and skill to the society, and when society benefits out of it, that is called the business model. So you have to convert this knowledge, this skill into business model. For that you need an entrepreneurship attitude. So try to convert the knowledge and skill into an entrepreneurship model, and that attitude along with communication will definitely bring lot of rewards and awards personally for you, and it will benefit the outcome will be benefit to the society, the outcome will be benefit to the nation, and outcome is benefited to the world also. And the motto and theme of this year's National Science Week also revolves around this. We wanted to create leaders, we wanted to empower our future ambassadors of this science, to make them leaders for business also. It is not leaders means you are not a political leader. You are leaders for the future generation. You are leaders for this future generation. You are the leaders, and you will be considered as icons of science for the future generation. So with this background, this theme has been given. So try to empower yourself. Nobody will help you. So there are many schemes are there in Government of India. Startup schemes have developed by, designed and developed by Government of India to help you out when you are having knowledge, when you are have skill. try to go for a platform of business. For that, the government have come out with a platform of startup platforms. So you can avail that also. But there is a fear in the population that science is not as easy subject. It is a very difficult subject. So you, as you are a teacher, in future you will become a teacher. Try to take that evil that science is a difficult subject. Science is not. Science is only for intelligent people. Science is only for the higher acumen people. Science is only for the people who are having higher cognition level. This is a myth. Science is for all. Science is easier than your commerce. Science is easier than your literature. Science is easier than your history. Why? Because if you answer 5 W's and 2 H, you will become a scientist. The 5 W's are why, where, what, when, and 2 H are how and how many. So whatever the things you see, whatever the things you observe, whatever the phenomena you understand, try to answer with these 5 things. Why, where, when, how, what. Try to answer these 5 and try to analyze with the 2H, how and how many. You are a scientist. So, if you wanted to become a scientist, there are only 2 characteristics which are needed for you. The first characteristic is quest for the knowledge. So, quest for the knowledge should be there. To understand the quest for the knowledge, you should be a keen observer. This is very, very important. When you observe the things, then you question why I am observing this, why, what, where, when, how many. So you will get the answer. So if you wanted to be a good scientist, be a keen observer. This is the first thing. Then second thing is be an innovator. So innovativeness is a need of the hour. So when you are combining, your personality is combining with innovativeness and keen observation, I think one or the other day you will definitely get Nobel Prize, or else you will get a Padma Bhushan or Padma Shri, or else Anthony sir will call me that we are only celebrating National Science Day, but we will have on your birthday State Science Day also, we will have District Science Day also, we will have International Science Day also on your birthday, not only Ramanujan. Okay, so but today we are observing and we are felicitating the accomplishments of Sir Ramanujan on this day. Not Ramanujan, CV Raman on this day. But please remember, there are hundreds of CV Raman are with us. 5,000 years back, when we look back our history, the whole thing was science. It was not history. But all these are recorded in the history. But all the phenomena, what they have observed, you may be surprised to see 5,000 years back, they said they have evaluated the distance between Earth and Sun. 5,000 years back, they said Earth is not round, it is. All the other scientists in the world said it is Earth is square, but they have given the clear shape. Whatever they have said, it is right today. 5,000 years back, if you look back the Sankhya Siddhanta of Kanada, where he says that he has clearly told about whatever the model you are having, the atom model, the same atom model is there 5,000 years back. But they have not told it is a neutron, proton, electron. But they have told in their own terminology, but we are not understanding it. So, Adu Siddhartha, Brahmana Siddhartha, all those Siddharthas are there 5,000 years back in Sankhya Siddhartha, where Maharishi Kanada has told it. But we never thought about it. So, we will go for Rutherford model, we will go for other models, and we say they are great. When I talk about astronomy was the perfect science, astronomy 5,000 years back. The zero was given by the Indian scientist Aryabhatta. Even your Pythagoras theorem, the implications of Pythagoras theorem, the applications were there. All our sculpture heritages are based on our mathematical calculation. When I talk about the astrology, astronomy and all those things, our scientists at that time, 5,000 years back, they are the phenomenal scientists, and their calculations were so perfect. When I talk about all others, we used to talk in terms of Navagraha and all those things, and we say all these are myths, they are all not available. All the things, what are the calculations, what they do. The distance between Guru and Surya they have calculated. The distance between Saturn and Surya they have calculated. And today also those calculations are perfect. Even eclipses, for next 5,000 years, they have given the chart of eclipses, but we never bothered about it. All the calculations are so systematic, all the calculations are so scientific. So many things are there. Not only we used to have physicists in our historical science, we used to have chemists there. So there are many stories are there. So how the chemists evolved in our culture or Indian history, it is just because of one thing. They wanted to convert the steel into gold. They wanted to convert the bronze into gold. So what happened is, they see the quest for the gold made them chemists. So we are having more than 40-45 chemistry books, but no one is bothered about it. Why the chemistry started? It is they wanted to convert the lower metals into higher metals. Because of that, the chemistry evolved. Even physics, at that time physics was at the utmost higher level. All the principles are there. Molecular biology was there, biology was there, all the things were there, but we are not worried about their contribution. I pray you, because you are from the education background, please go back and see whether these things are right or wrong. There are many things are there. In the name of Buddha, we say those are all false. But today, I will repeat it. Today, many of our literatures have taken to Germany. Many of our literatures are taken to the Europe country where they have studied. Even Einstein said at his last speech, I derived many formulas, I made many discoveries. Our discoveries are because of the great science of Indian world. This is what the statement given by the Einstein. So, on this day, we are proud to say that our sages, our science, our classical literatures are nothing but it is all about science, all about nature. Many of the things, because to protect the nature, they have taken into a special route, that is divine route. But don't think that divine route is to protect the knowledge, that's all. But the reality is, it is not divine thing. They say it is vijnana or jnana. Because at the earlier times, ages, the jnana is considered as a divinity. Divine man only can have jnana. So divinity means it is not God. One who is having concentration, one who is having dedication, one who is having cognitive power, one who is having intelligence, one who is having memory, who is having higher powers, like all those things, who is considered as God. That doesn't mean that he is God. Nowadays what we talk is that all such persons, we call it as superhuman being, or we will consider them as computers. But those times, they are respected and they were given to the status of the higher human being, and we used to call it as God. So, in the name of divinity, they have tried to make the concepts as scientific concept, but we are not bothered about scientific concept. We are only bothered about the divinity behind the concept, and we say those are divine and those are untouchable. Please note that on this day we will take a pledge that we will try to rejuvenate and show the world that we are also scientists 5,000 years back. So with these words, I also thank Anthony Raj and Papalita madam and Suma madam and all other teachers, because I don't know, Umesh is there, PhD teacher, your teacher is there, Sarupa madam is there, so all others are there. So I congratulate all of you on this day. You have done a marvelous job, because many of the models you have shown to me is a real message for me. Try to convert your skill and knowledge into a business opportunity. Try to convert your business opportunity into a social cause. Then only the Science Day, what you have celebrated, will be remembered as one of the greatest days in history. With these words, I will conclude. Jai Karnataka, Jai Bharat, Jai Vikasit Bharat, Jai Vijnan, Jai Anusandhan.
As a token of gratitude, I now request Dr. Anthony Paulrat, sir, the principal of Chhayadevi.
So it was very difficult for me to judge the 6 awards, because some of them are from physics category, some of them are from biology category, some of them are from chemistry category, and all those things, because all are winners. And some models were really worth to give awards. That's why I thought we will have one more category of models, learning models. So many learning models are there. From my side, Government Ayurveda Research Center, I am giving another 6 extra prizes for all of you. 6 awards will be given by Anthony Rajpal. Those are top awards. And for models, there are many models are there. Because in our protocol, those models cannot be judged, because we have taken a rule that this should be our criteria. These models will not come under this criteria. That's why we make these 6 models as special category, and it will be awarded on the occasion of National Tuberculosis Day. We are organizing one international conference in Vijnan Bhavan. So on that day, under the leadership of Anthony Palraj, we will hand over the award in the hands of Vice Chancellor. So those winners should come to the Vijnan Bhavan on 4th, and I welcome all of you for that function. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone. Our students have participated in the seminar Innovation in Teaching and the Role of Teacher Presented Era, held on 25th February 2025 at Maulana Azad B.Ed College. I request all the students to receive their certificates. I have requested coordinator of the event, Swarupa Ma'am, Assistant Professor, Chhayadevi B.Ed College, to receive their certificate. Next, Veerabhadrapaji, Maunesh, Vidya, Deepayam and Amala.
A very good afternoon. Wish you happy National Science Day. Respected today, our National Science Day, good friend, educationist, medicalist, and more than a simple good heart, Dr. Lakshman and Shamai sir, and our academic coordinator, Uma madam. And 1 week, you are enjoying the scientific week, a science week. Behind all science faculties worked a lot, especially the coordinator of this program. This 2025, your coordinator Pampatirtha madam, all my fellow colleagues, and especially science faculties, science students, and all my budding teachers. Today the whole nation is celebrating the National Science Day, the memory of Sir CV Raman, which received the Nobel Prize in the field of physics in 1930. So our Honorable Chief Guest already briefed you. What is your responsibilities? How the knowledge to transform or convert to skill. So Sir CV Raman are the four important characters. Only the characters I wanted to highlight to you today. The passion of knowledge and curiosity. Sir CV Raman life is a testament to the power of curiosity. From a young age, he was deeply fascinated by the natural world. His curiosity led him to question why the sea appeared blue. It's a simple observation. It's a simple question. But that inspired in pioneering the research on the scattering of light. This teaches us curiosity is the first step towards discovery. And today's world where information is readily available, nurturing the curiosity can lead to innovation that shape the future. The second most important character of Sir CV Raman, perseverance and hard work. Raman's journey to success was not without the obstacles. Despite limited resources, a limited infrastructure in the pre-independent India, he conducted the world-class research using local availability equipment, less infrastructure. To question ourselves, we have everything, and where our curiosity stands, where our interests are stood, and where our hard work. The third one, believe in self and nation. Raman family believed in the potential of Indian minds. As a time when the science was predominantly advanced in the West, he chose to stay in India. He contributed to the nation, a scientific community. Everybody is your thinking. Now every family, educated family, one or two in abroad. Learning here, the skill was learned here, knowledge was learned here, but spreading abroad. What we are going to give this soil which has given a birth for me. ಈ ನಾಡಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಋಣ ಏನು? ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತು ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೊರ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಅದರ ರವಾನೆ ಆದರೆ what is the use? By that time Sir CV Raman was a very demanding science figure in abroad, but he believed himself to the nation. That means he wanted to give something to the nation. At the same time, his confidence, Sir CV Raman's confidence and his ability and his commitment to his country. Nowadays, for you youngsters, no commitment. You have plenty of commitment. You have plenty of curiosity. Where he will go, where she will go, to whom we will go, whom she will come. Why they didn't come to the college? But what is our personal development curiosity? So, last character, that is encouragement of independent thinking. Sir CV Raman was known for his unconventional approach to science. He encouraged the questioning and established ideas to developing independent thoughts and process. If you given any question, immediately you are going for the University of Google, University of Mobile. You are not putting work for your thoughts. You are searching everything. Even some students, if they have headache, they are asking Google, Google, I got headache. What happened? You got headache, but you are asking Google. Exactly. In the time of Corona time, one of our students, everything she went on asked the Google only. She went to 4 times MRI scan. Because of the Google said, go for MRI scan. I kept that nickname for that student, Google Rani. The parents came and asked me, sir, every day I started to counseling her. Finally, she, thank God, what sir is that with the divine. I did so many times counseling, more than 60 days. Finally, she away from the mobile. Now she is working as a lecturer in GSSPU college. If you want, you can go and ask there how she was. Dear friends, for every great people, they were celebrating. It's not only lighting the lamp and putting the flowering and the great, Dr. Shana, a good speaker, they will call, they will give the nice talk, hearing. Over sunset, tomorrow sunrise, same as usual. We have to change ourselves. Sir CV Raman was known for his unconventional approach to the science, and he encouraged the questioning abilities. This is particularly relevant for today's students like you. The world is increasing the values, creativity and critical thinking. Sir CV Raman life has become an inspiration. Empathize the curiosity, preserve the self, believe yourself, independent thinking. As we celebrated today the National Science Day, let us remember that great word by CV Raman. The essence of science is independent thinking, hard work and not equipment. Let us, his legacy, inspire us to dream and explore and innovative our ideas, put into the skill and put into the usable in our classroom, wherever you are going as a teacher. At the same time, today our chief guest is lifted our institution in the national level. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜನ್ನ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋದಂತ ಒಂದು ಕೊಡುಗೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶಣೈ. Our yoga day, our cardio yoga celebrations, our student who will give that public today, giving opportunities very less. People are pulling, they want to go, but not today. Myself and Shana, Dr. Shana friendship, it is 25 years silver jubilee. 25 years we are good friends. And sir was in Ayurvedic hospital. Even sir went to Bangalore as a program coordinator. We used to have met several times in Bangalore. And when Meghalaya governor came, and sir has chosen our student to sing as a protocol national anthem and state anthem. When the Meghalaya governor came, who will give the opportunity for them? It is a protocol program. You can't go and meet governor immediately. So then, without, I think our college and Ayurvedic doctor, we have a closely, heartfully MOU. There's no invitation. And sir, just he told me, Gurugule, 4 ತಾರೀಕು ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಭವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್ ಇದೆ, ನೀವು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ 10 ಜನ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರು. ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್ BC ಕೈಲೇ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರು. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಯೋಗ ನಡೆದಾಗ VC ಹತ್ರ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಕೊಡಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ಫುಲ್ ಟು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೆರಿ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಫುಲ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಯಾರು ಕರೆಯಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ, ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ನೋಡಿ ಕರೀತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್. ಇದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೂ 3 ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇದೆ ಸರ್ಗೆ, ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ just one call, he accepted our invitation, and today is the witness of the 2025th National Science Day for our college. Thank you, sir, for your presence. And I know after 3 function, again sir will going to travel to the Udupi because morning he is having another program in Udupi. Then he will come back. Just last week, sir went to Bombay to receive that national award, and Karnataka got the second place throughout India. Second place because of Dr. Shanai, the team I have presented science paper. They are just ಅವರು ಸಮಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ನಾನು ಯಾವುದು ಇವತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಮಿಸ್ಸಸ್ದೇ ನಾನು ಸ್ಟೇಟಸ್ ನೋಡೋಲ್ಲ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೂ ಶಣೈ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರು ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ ಸ್ಟೇಟಸ್ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್, ಗುರುಜಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಂಥ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೇಟಸ್ ನೋಡೋದೇ ಒಂದು ನನಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಖುಷಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಹೂ ವಿಲ್ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್? ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ such people are encouraging and motivating us to grow in academically. And my heartfelt thanks to the Pampatirtha and the team. And really, your ನನ್ನ 23 ವರ್ಷದ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಡೇ ಇದು, 23ನೇ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಡೇ ನಾನು ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಆಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ನನ್ನ 7ನೇ ಒಂದು ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಡೇ. ಆದರೂ ದಿಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಇನೋವೇಟಿವ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೆಮೊರೇಬಲ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಶೋಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಸರ್ CV Raman said, youngsters, young mind, think curiosity and think differently and doing differently. Let us God bless you, your all innovative ideas, you and Arshita, another lecturer in our college, and Joylin Madam. Let us bless all three you to continue the same academic spirit in the upcoming program. God bless you. Thank you.
We are grateful for your leadership and vision. Thank you, sir, for sharing your thought with us.
Good afternoon, everyone, all the dignitaries on the dais. It's my good fortune to stand before you today. It was our dream to successfully organize the National Week 2025. If I have been able to put all my energy into making this event happen, it is because of you. Without your support, this event wouldn't have been possible. Therefore, from the bottom of my heart, I extend my gratitude to each and everyone present here. First and foremost thing, I would like to express my gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Lakshminarayan Shanai B, Assistant Director, Government Ayurveda Research Center, Mysore, for gracing this occasion with their valuable insights and inspiring words. Your presence has truly enriched our gathering, and we are immensely grateful for your time and wisdom, sir. Thank you. And I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to my beloved, my mentor, my inspiration, and my guide, who has supported me in every task. He is someone who has given me the complete freedom and encouragement to do what I am today. He is the pillar of enthusiasm in our college, and without you, I am nothing here. My heartfelt thanks to you, sir. I extend my gratitude to our respected science faculties and faculty members whose constant encouragement and support guides us throughout this journey. Thank you all. A big thank you to our technical team, Mr. Eshwan sir, and the people involved in making video and editing process. Your seamless coordination ensured everything ran smoothly, from sound to visual and beyond. Thank you. A special thanks to our team leaders and members. Your hard work, dedication and teamwork made this event a reality. Your efforts behind the scenes are truly commendable. I am very grateful for you people. And most importantly, to my dearest students, first year and second year trainees, thank you. Thank you for your presence, engagement and enthusiasm. Your energy truly made this event special. Thank you for always being there for me and always listening to me. I'm really grateful for all of you. And also I thank to the media people and non-teaching staff as well. From the bottom of my heart, I am really grateful each and every heart present here. Thank you for making this wonderful event successful. Thank you for all the love and support and encouragement. Thank you.
Part of this event.
So after the guest is going down, so collect your today's sweets and snacks, and immediately finish your lunch, because students are coming, school students are coming to visit our exhibition. Okay, that is, and afterwards at the end 4 o'clock I will give you some instruction in connection with this marching program for that. Don't think that students, some art student can have like they can go. Please don't go. I'll come and give, because all art students can go to science exhibition. You can collect information from the students. Okay? Yeah. Thank you.